Everybody wanted to know what really happened during the Miguel Cotto Floyd Mayweather fight. How did Cotto have so much success, and why was Floyd laying on the ropes some? And the only thing that happened is what the people really just don't know. I don't know if they know by now or they don't. But now that time go by, I could reveal to a lot of people what happened during that course of an event. Okay, during this, they wanted to experience a whole different variations of social media. Meaning that Floyd was going to be showcased more, a lot of his sparring, a lot of his training and things of that nature. So in this camp, he brought in a lot of young, hungry talent who all looked up to him. These guys were up and coming fighters, and some he was getting ready to sign, and he was sparring with him. And he wanted to pretty much show the younger guys that he's not old, he can still dominate even in sparring. So instead of working on things that he needed to do, he was going all out in sparring, trying to show these younger fighters he still is Floyd Mayweather. Now, with that being said, in the middle of this camp, well, I'll say 2 weeks before the fight, Floyd is coming down with a cold. He's at the beginning stages of a cold. He's got the dry nose, itchy throat, and he's taking the honey tea, and he's taking all these fluids to keep himself going. Now, if you know about water weight, you know what happens when you take in a lot of water or a lot of fluid at a certain period of time. Your body urinates it out, and it goes like a fire hose almost. Starts going at an alarming rate when you flood your kidneys. When you drain your kidneys, all this water weight start coming out. Fighters use it to cut weight. But in this case, Floyd wasn't trying to cut weight. He weighed in at 150. Then he came in to fight. He was about 148. Just lost about 2 pounds from urinating all the fluids he had. And he couldn't even spar and train because of the cold he had. And then he claimed he had hand problems, which I don't know. But the last week of sparring, there really wasn't. It was just a workout, light workout, because he was having this itchy throat and these cold symptoms, which was affecting his breathing. It was affecting his work output. So that when the fight time happened, in the course of the fight, you saw Floyd taking breaks. And that's why he was laying on the ropes and laying on the ropes. So that is a part of what happened. Also he was drinking a lot of soda, which I don't like. And when you rehydrating after something is taking a toll on your body, the last thing you need to drink is soda. He was drinking a lot of Coca-Cola. When he was eating tacos, it's Coca-Cola, soda. Then he had some water, but he was mixing that with Coca-Cola. And what happens is that sugar gets stuck in your body when you urinating it all out. And sometimes the sugar don't escape your body right away. It takes time to process, and then it causes bloatedness. And that's why you seen Floyd look just a tad bit more bloated in that fight than he did in probably any other fights. He was still in shape, just a little bit of bloatedness. So it's not excuses or anything. I mean, he still dominated Miguel Cotto. It just shows you what kind of conditioning and shape that he puts his regimen, he puts his body through. But during the last 2 weeks of camp, I would say about a week and a half, you know, that's starting to come down with a cold and taking the camp to a lighter stage before you're able to, and then peaking your body out against sparring partners, that takes a toll on your body. Now, I know all these things happen as fact. Everything I'm telling you right now is a guaranteed fact. Anything that I just said in this thing here, you can go take back to anybody in Team Mayweather. Go ask them if they were there at that time. They'll tell you, yeah, that's what happened. So, there you have it. The public has this information. Run with it.